Welcome to KSYS Academy. And now let's get into the daily news headline analysis of 11th October 2021. Meghalaya River back from Red Plains Government. So the Luka River, it is present in East Jaintia Hills district. It receives its waters from Wah River and monsoon rains. The river southwest direction lo flow అవుతుంది. And when it meets Lunar River at Gudam village, it takes a southern path and then it passes into Assam Barak Valley and it then ends in Bangladesh floodplains. So Lukha River ni local Nar language లో reservoir of fish అని కూడా పిలుస్తారు and it was considered toxic beyond redemption a decade ago. Meghalaya Pollution Control Board in its 2012 investigative report blamed contamination of acid mine drainage and runoff from coal mines. Acid mine drainage ఇంకా coal mines నుంచి వచ్చే runoff ఈ contamination కి reason అని ఈ report declare చేసింది. అండ్ ఈ ఈస్ట్ జైంటియా హిల్స్ రీజియన్ ఏదైతే ఉందో ఇక్కడ మేఘాలయస్ మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ రాట్ హోల్ మైనింగ్స్ అనేవి ఇక్కడే కాన్సన్ట్రేట్ అయి ఉన్నాయి. And the pilot project to rejuvenate the Luka River by using algae to remove toxic contents from the water has become a success. So a pilot project has been initiated. ఈ ప్రాజెక్ట్ ద్వారా ఆల్గే యూస్ చేసి వాటర్ లో ఉన్న టాక్సిక్ కంటెంట్స్ ని తీసేయాలనుకున్నారు అండ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ అ సక్సెస్ అండ్ దిస్ ప్రాసెస్ ఇస్ కాల్డ్ ఫైకో రెమిడియేషన్. This is a process where living plants are used to remove toxic contents from water, air, and soil. China, India discuss disengagement. India and China recently 13th round of Corps Commander talks hold చేశారు and it was held on Chinese side. And the focus was on working out the third phase of disengagement from patrolling point 15 in Hot Springs and also overall disengagement and de-escalation along the line of actual control in Eastern Ladakh. ఇలాంటి సిచ్యువేషన్స్ మళ్ళీ రాకుండా ఉండడానికి the both sides have agreed to work out new protocols also. Taiwan both to China's pressure. So China ఇంకా Taiwan 1949 civil war లో separate అయ్యారు. But China still considers Taiwan to be a part of its territory, but Taiwan says otherwise. And recent గా China Taiwan ని ఎలా అయినా తన టెరిటరీలోకి తీసుకురావడానికి ప్రయత్నిస్తున్నట్టు డిక్లేర్ చేసింది, either by force or by peacefully, but Taiwan is telling that they'll try their best to prevent China. Iran makes 20% more enriched uranium. So Iran has produced more than 120 kgs of 20% enriched uranium, but under the nuclear deal, Iran was not supposed to enrich uranium above 3.67%, with exception of its research activities. Enriched uranium 90% పైన enrich చేసిన uranium nuclear weapons లో యూజ్ చేయొచ్చు. And in September, the International Atomic Energy Agency said Iran's stockpile of uranium enriched up to 20% fissile purity was estimated at 84.3 kgs, up from 62.8 kgs 3 months earlier. So International Atomic Energy Agency ముందే చెప్పింది 62.8 kgs నుంచి 84.3 kgs వరకు 20% fissile purity uranium-ని ఇరాన్ స్టాక్పైల్ చేస్తోందని. And this agency, it has been constituted in the year 1957 and it is an organization within the United Nations. Its headquarters is at Vienna, Austria. Its main aim is to promote safe, secure, and peaceful use of nuclear energy worldwide. And its functions are, it reports annually to United Nations General Assembly. And in case any member does not comply with the safeguard and security obligations, it also reports at United Nations Security Council. It is an independent international organization. In 2005 లో IAEAకి నోబెల్ పీస్ ప్రైజ్ కూడా వచ్చింది. In the year 2005. So the nuclear deal, which is known as Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action or JCPOA, promises Iran economic incentives in exchange for limits on its nuclear program. But this has been, and it is meant to prevent Tehran from developing a nuclear bomb, but this has been pulled out by US, United States unilaterally. But Britain, France, Germany, China, Russia have tried to preserve the accord. Study. Heatwave incidents increasing in India, occurring in new regions. So, a recent study analysis by the Mahamana Center of Excellence in Climate Change Research at Banaras Hindu University, in collaboration with the Department of Science and Technology and the Ministry of Earth Sciences, have recently found a spatial shift of heat waves in India and also weather event now occurring in new regions in the country. Heat waves are prolonged episodes of extreme temperature over a region. Apart from temperature, humidity is also an important parameter considered. So temperature to part humidity in kuda consider chestaru in declaring heat related stress. So the study looked at temperature data for pre-monsoon, early summer monsoon, and seasons from Indian Meteorological Department spanning 65 years from 1951 to 2016. So pre-monsoon, summer monsoon, ఇంకా 1951 to 2016 seasons ని కూడా ఈ స్టడీ అనేది స్టడీ చేశారు. To assess the monthly, seasonal, decadal, and long-term trends in heat waves in the country. The study also found a significant decrease in heat waves in the eastern region, that is the Gangetic West Bengal, and increase in nighttime temperatures and increase in humidity are two elements that have aggravated the heat wave condition in the country, and the analysis have also found a jump in heat related deaths. Thank you.